Welcome to the Behind the Archive podcast. We are your co-hosts, Ben and Wyatt, and our host here is Penty.
Hello. Also,
Hello.
also, before we get
We are
started,
just,
Jay.
yeah,
Jay. I don't know if you
Jay.
guys forget. I understand that my username
I just
is
like
not.
calling you Penty, bro. Penty's my.
Whichever one hits me in the brain first is what I call you. I'll be honest.
We've
It's
been
usually
referring to
Penty.
you as Penty for a while, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's just kind of stuck like that now.
I've got to break some of the other narrators from just calling me Penty because I'm like, it sounds terrible.
I
Forever
could call you
Penty.
like Richard if you want to.
Don't you dare.
Call you sugar balls.
I call you Sugar Balls.
Sugar balls.
Wait, what are those? Actually, never mind. Oh, Dingleberry. I call you
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Just call me Brickleberry at that point.
Anyways, what are our topics today for today's podcast? We don't have a guest coming on today, right?
No guest today.
Okay.
I don't know if you overheard what I was saying to Ben before you joined up, but we have somebody joining us next week. It's a community member.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Brooke is
You told
going
me
to
that.
be on the podcast next week. Hello, Brooke.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Talk about the motorcycle accident.
No,
Motorcycle
I'm
accident.
okay. I've beaten that one to death.
Oh, okay.
I actually
You
posted
talked
that
about
one. Yeah, I posted about it a lot when it first happened because it was just
Okay.
such a strange thing
But when did that happen?
back in September.
Oh, okay.
I remember I got in a car crash when I was in a bus.
I
It
had that happen.
absolutely
I was there with you.
destroyed the car. No. This happened when I was living in Oakville.
Oh, okay. I thought there was one that happened in Woodville too.
Oh,
Um,
I wasn't in that one.
yeah, that was
I
that
wasn't
one
in
was
that
bad
one.
too.
Dude, the buses are built like tanks. They are
They are built
indestructible.
like tanks.
Like the fucking car that it barely even like hit the bus that fast, but its entire front end was just mushed. I was like, oh my god! And
Jesus.
the bus had a little like dent in the side. I was like, damn!
It was
I
in
didn't, I
that-
didn't
was
know they
like
were like that.
The one that happened to me was like a chunk of ice fell off like a fucking. It was like forming on a tree, and the
Jesus
branch
shit.
broke, and it hit the bus window. So the bus driver like spun out.
Oh, and just like smacked a car.
Yeah, he like
Jesus.
smashed a car. I mean, everyone was fine, but like, still.
Scary.
This is probably like I'm 25 now. This probably be when I was in the 5th grade. I don't know. How does your school system work out there?
It
Yeah.
goes kindergarten to grade 8, and then it goes
Grade 9,
grade 9, 10, 11, and 12, and
Okay,
you
so
can
it's
take grade 13 optionally.
Okay, so it's similar to out here. In my God, I don't even know what grade this was. It's probably like the 3rd or 4th grade. I remember this so clearly because of what happened. No, this is the 5th grade. I remember now. It was in middle school. No, 6th grade. Sorry. It was in middle school, and this kid that was taking the bus with us, he was sitting in the front seat, like the very front seat behind the driver, and some kid on the street had this big rock about the size of a softball, and just chucked it. We're going like 40 down the road, chucked it right through the windshield, hit this kid in the chest. And
the
glass,
bus?
yes, through the bus window.
Damn.
This kid had like an unbelievably like strong arm on him, and it's just unbelievable how fast it went through the window. It broke this kid's ribs. There's glass everywhere. I'm sure he got cut by glass. One of the
Fucked up.
worst. Yeah, dude. Inner city kids,
mean-
terrible.
I remember there's this kid named Jerry, or I guess everyone called him Jerry, or Jared is his real name. Nobody liked him. And I remember there's this
It's a common
this
trend
grade
with that
8
name.
grad. The what?
It's a common trend with that name.
Yeah.
Your brother was so mean to that kid, bro.
Dude, he
He was
deserved it though. He
so
was so
mean to that
stupid. Jerry was so stupid. It was like the last day of grade 8 for Jerry and this other kid, and this kid, right before this kid gets up, he's like, it's like the weakest punch ever. But he gives Jerry a little punch in the face, gives him like a stupid look. He's like, "Fuck you, Jared," and he gets off the bus, and it's just,
He's just Cartman.
I was like, well, basically, just a little baby punch.
Didn't
but
his
that was
mom
like
used to
the-
drown cats? Or
What?
was
Yeah,
that somebody
kittens.
else?
He used to
Yeah.
drown. She used to drown kittens. I remember hearing that. I was so pissed. I was like, you can just give them away. or
Yeah,
I
she
don't
got
know.
caught drowning kittens or something
She's a
like that in
monster.
Woodville. Yeah.
She was mad ugly too. She was just a
Yeah, she was a weird looking woman.
good.
You ever
I
like
remember.
imagine what like a you ever seen box trolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like a box troll.
Jesus.
That's fucked up. Dude, I remember one time this fucking guy, I was hanging out with, I think it was Eugene, no, or it might have been Eugene, and Jerry. He started burning plastic. You know the site where the guy drowned with the pants in the water, because his
Oh,
pants
a
were too heavy.
Harley.
He
Yeah.
started burning like plastic bags and shit on like the memorial site. And some guys came up, started getting angry at me. It's like, I wasn't doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, who's doing it? It's Jared. It's Jerry. It's always fucking Jerry. Like, I'm just here. I'm just here right now, and I don't know what they did with him, but I got the fuck out of there. I was so angry. That was like the last time I hung out with him.
Oh Lord.
And I
Yeah,
almost got a fucking beat down.
Harley was pretty well known.
I knew this kid. He's basically a little pyromaniac. We're walking through this field out behind my main school. There's like, this school is crappy. It's like this old abandoned football field, and then a soccer field right next to it, and then a tennis court. If you hang out in the tennis courts, that's where all the kids with like the Bakugan and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the Pokemon cards. That's what they would sit. And then you had these like really crummy looking kids that would just beat each other up all day.
Oh, so like the average Woodvillian.
Woodvillian? What does that mean?
That's
what we
were.
called kids from where we grew up.
No, we did.
No, listen, these kids were on some other stuff, but this one kid, I'm gonna call him, because he's in jail right now. I'm gonna call him Rex. Rex liked to light the field on fire, and all it took was one little breeze for him to, set this whole field on fire. And one day, the teachers weren't outside. This fire spread from he lit it with a, what was it? He had like a little blowtorch later. I guess he got from his mom. And
From his mom?
Yeah, like she just gave it to him, I guess. And his mom got arrested for this.
Okay.
He lit a piece of grass on fire, and a big gust of wind came by, lit the whole field on fire. It spread to the there's this like big pipe sticking out of the ground on the opposite end of the field. So all this fire went to that pipe. It basically created a little flamethrower, and
There's a gas leak?
yeah, it was a gas leak. They found out there was a gas leak over there. But here's what made things worse. Inside that pipe, before it went up in flames, there was like sludge or something. I don't know exactly what it was.
So it's like a sewage pipe or something?
Yeah, something along those lines. It just starts showering all over the tennis court. And I remember thinking very clearly, hey, what's all this black stuff all over the ground? Because it's a white tennis court. And they're like, oh, we don't know. It's just coming out of the sky. We look up, dude, everybody's getting covered in just sludge. It's the worst thing on the planet. We had to go home, take showers, come back to school.
I would not go back to school after that. I'd be like, fuck that.
No, I didn't go back, but I heard that a bunch of kids ended up going back, and Rex was one of the kids that went back and got expelled from school. Just because he lit the whole thing on fire. Lord.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you guys have when you're in high school, did you guys have kids shit with the doors open?
No, but I
Yeah.
saw the fucking monstrosities left behind by them.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, I walked into this happened all the time.
Oh,
You know, there's like the shop bathrooms in our school in Fenland, and they were near the lockers, and that's usually where I go to the bathroom because usually no one was in there. And it was around like when I was like grade 12, like when all the new groups of like kids came in. There was this one grade 9 kid, and I would go in there to go use the bathroom, and I walk in there to take a piss, and he has the door just wide open, like so when you walk in, the first stall you can see is him.
Oh.
He's got the door wide open. He's smoking a cigarette and
What?
taking a shit on the toilet.
Sounds like
and he's
father.
and he's not even like awkward about it. He's like, "Oh, what's up?" And I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I was gonna ask you if his name was Chris, but I don't think Chris.
No, I know his name. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'll tell you his name after. But it was, it was.
You sure it wasn't Jacob?
No, it wasn't Jacob. Jacob did that shit when we did that when we went like on trips and stuff. He did that in Montreal.
That's hilarious.
His name
And,
is Peter Paul.
When we went to Montreal there, for like a kind of like just like a party trip.
You
It was
and
me, him, and Andrew,
Yup.
and we go there, and I was like, "There's so much shit that happened there," but I'll
Dude, I
tell.
heard a lot of the stories.
Yeah, I'll tell some of them because they're funny. But the first one, we were like out drinking, and then I came back into bed, and they were still out because I felt like shit. And I like wake up because I like hear
No.
the door open, and I like just kind of like try and go back to sleep, and I hear them talking, and they're hammered, like hammered, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna wake them up," and I'm like, "Oh
No.
no," and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna wake them up," and then I hear one,
No.
two. And I'm like, wait, what? And I open my eyes, and they both like grab my blanket and just like yank it up. And Ben's brother's a pretty strong guy.
Jacob's like the definition of.
And I was like
porn
100,
bag.
130 pounds at the time, and they just sent me fucking flying off the
That
bed.
drunk strength.
And I like smashed into the wall, and they're just both dying laughing. And I'm like catatonic on the
That's
floor.
terrible.
I wish I could have gone with you guys on that trip. I wish so badly.
So much stuff happened there. Some of those stories I can't really tell, but there was one. We went to the bar, and there was like this hairdresser out there, and the hairdresser had this like thing for Andrew,
Oh no.
and it was a dude, and he
Ah.
kept being like, "Oh, you should come in for like a free haircut." It was him and his wife, so I'm assuming they're like
Oh.
swingers or something.
Yeah, like a three-way thing.
Yeah, so they kept like trying to get us to like come in for like a free haircut. And I think eventually they went and got a free haircut. And I didn't go with them because I went to like go look at stores and stuff.
Yeah.
And I come back and they're outside talking. He's like, "Oh, you guys want booze? You want booze?" And we're like, "Yeah,
No.
yeah, we'll have like some drinks." He brings drinks out. He's like, "Oh, you guys want girls?" We're like, "What?"
What?
he's like, "You want girls?" So we're like, no, we're good." And he's like, "Oh, I get some girls over. We party in the basement." And I'm like, "No,
Oh,
no,
hell
no."
no. Oh,
Yo,
hell
good.
They
no.
about to take you to a Diddy party.
Yeah,
You're
they were so
kidnapped.
insistent on it too. Like both of them, be like, "No, you guys, cute boys, you cute boys, you come
Oh, yeah,
downstairs,
you were about to
you
get
drink with
touched.
us."
You
And I was
cute
like, "Nah,
boy.
like we were gonna get touched, dude. Like they're
Yeah.
just definitely gonna roofie us or something." Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna slip you a
Yeah.
Mickey.
so we're like trying to slip away, and he was just kept going. He was like following us when we're like trying to walk away. Like kept saying it. It was wild.
Ugh.
Some wild stuff happens in that place for sure.
I think Jacob told me about that one.
The party life there was crazy, dude. Like on like the weeknights, were like
Yeah.
just packed, like
Where-
packed.
Where was it? Montreal?
Yeah, Montreal.
Yeah.
Like
that'll do.
all even through the week, like all the streets are just packed.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty good. It was pretty wild.
I had a experience with one of my friends in Japan. Let's just say there's a tower in Japan near Shibuya that if you go, I forgot what floor it is. It's like a 10-story building, and each floor is like a different amount of bullshit. Floors 1 and 3 are like, it's like a supermarket basically, so you can go buy whatever you want.
Oh, it's like a mall.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. If malls had this, I mean, just floors dedicated to this one thing. So we get to floor 4, which is all gaming stuff. So, you see anything you would want, dude, it's fucking like a gamer's dream.
I love those.
You get to
stores.
floor 5. Here's where the issue starts. It's it's all manga. You think that's all normal. You get
Yeah.
closer and read the manga, and you're like, wait a minute, this isn't normal
Oh,
manga.
it's just porn.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
wait, sorry. Where is this?
In Japan.
Oh, okay, I'm just taking a note real quick.
Go ahead.
What floor?
4 5 of this. I'm not gonna tell you the building's name. Just I'll tell you after.
No. You better
Oh.
message me that.
Why it's gonna roll up?
I'm gonna roll up
No,
real
so,
quick.
so like we get to floor 5 and like, oh, okay, this is all the smut stuff, I guess. We get to floor 6 and it's just porn. It's literally just porn.
Yeah, but they're
And-
known for that stuff.
Sex
so,
shops
like,
and
they're,
shit,
like,
yeah.
No,
super
it's
well
not
known
even
for-
sex shops. It's literally just porn. It is an
Don't they
entire
have,
floor dedicated to just
um,
porn.
They have that district there, right? What's it called? Like the
Red
Love
Light
District?
District?
Red Light
Oh.
District. No, not Red
That-
Light
no,
Red
District.
Light
it's-
District's
I know
in
what you're talking
Germany.
about.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
something else. I don't know what it's called. But it's like a whole district just with like all like sex shops and like sex workers and
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like that.
they want people to have kids there, so they like set all these. It's like
Dating
it's a heavily invested infrastructure of their community.
Yeah, because their birth rates are low right now, and they're
Yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure their depression
they
rates
all
are like
dip.
Oh
high.
my
Yeah.
god! Speaking of that side of the world, did you guys hear what what's his name, Kim Jong Il or Kim Jong Un, whatever one it is now?
I use Kim Jong Un.
Yep.
He lied to his entire country saying that they won the World Cup.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
been
he
lying.
told them.
It's
I'm
for
pretty sure he tells them
75
he
years in a
invented
row.
Basketball.
Yeah, he tells them a lot of stuff.
Like it's North Korea. They know nothing of the outside world, dude.
No, I know, but
I
it's
mean,
just funny to
pretty
I saw
wild.
that came across my screen and probably should talk about this. This is ridiculous that he does him
Guys,
and his
we
ancestors.
won!
Yeah, he's done like lots of stuff like that, and I've seen like clips. I think it was when his father died.
Hmm.
There's like clips of people on the street like crying hysterically.
They think he's
And
a
it-
god.
Yeah, but no, it was like if you didn't cry, like you got beat or like some shit like that,
Yeah.
or
fair.
you got put into like prison. It was crazy.
You know what you do to
like,
cry in those situations though? You just take pliers and take a nail and just rip it off like a band-aid. Guaranteed to
I
cry.
would,
Yeah, I just.
I would
fake
just,
that
like-
shit.
I would just squeeze my nutsack really hard.
Jesus.
All right, boys, get in a circle. We gotta cry.
Whoa. Why in a circle?
You grab the neighbor's nuts.
No,
you know?
Yeah,
come
you gotta
on,
grab the
man.
neighbor's
Come
nuts,
on.
in case you can't sure it. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Exactly. You gotta cry somehow, man. Come on.
At that point, just kick me in the nuts and we'll call it quits.
Well, you gotta.
You can do that too,
This
but you
happens.
gotta do it in a circle. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, this seems like too much effort. He has put too much effort
Oh.
into this.
circle kick, bro.
Circle kick.
Like kickball or hacky sack.
Hacky
No.
sack. Ugh.
What in the world? You guys will never guess what's coming across as a trending search for YouTubers right now.
I don't know what.
11
Okay.
Labs controversy. Otter AI and Murph AI. I don't even know what the hell Murph AI is.
I thought you were talking about Bone Labs, like the VR game, for a second.
Bone
I'll
Labs.
be honest.
What is that? I've never even heard of that.
No,
It's
11
like
Labs.
Gmod,
and
but with
Otter.
VR.
YouTubers.
We should do like a scary game.
Dude,
Fa-
I was thinking of playing Dead Space in one
We should
of
do
the...
something like that all together.
We
Actually,
talked about that. Me and Ben.
are you doing this live right now? Is this live?
Yeah, this is live.
I could stream it.
If anybody here is interested in that, we could put together like a stream and like do like some sort of game. If you guys know any good games for that, let us know. And we could
There's
like try and
the,
put something
Everyone
together.
keeps telling me escape the
Escape the
back
back
rooms.
room.
Yeah.
I've
Get the
played that with
back rooms.
Wyatt.
I
We
played
got
that.
s-
We got pretty
stuck.
far. I think we got stuck because it was like
I-
glitched.
dude.
Might be changed now.
My favorite level was the one with all the dots, where you have to
Dude,
you have to like find the way out.
dude,
with the-
screw
the
that level.
colored dots.
Screw that fucking level.
It's good.
I like the one with like the grandma creature, and we had to get the like flashlight, but we all kept dying.
I think
Remember that?
I went through like
No?
12. I stroke. The last level I left off on was on Xbox, and it's the caves.
Or
We got stuck in-
Phasmophobia would be a good one too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard they like overhauled the whole game.
Yeah, they
One of
just
our-
added
my
new
buddies wanted to
creatures as
play it.
well, or spirits,
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
a good one too. Or
a bunch of
super furry hot muscles is also a really good scary game.
Ooh, Colonel Sanders' finger looking good.
Oh
date
my
simulator, that
god,
one-
you
that was
guys! We just might as well play Honey Pop at that point.
There's another one I was thinking of. There's also like the Lethal Company, like those friend swap games that are supposed
Yeah.
to be scary. Those ones are good.
Play Mecha Chameleon
Lethal
just on like
Company.
dark.
That Chameleon's really fun.
It is a really fun game.
I'm thinking about hosting a community event for that at some point.
Get a
Just
bunch
to
of-
get
Ben,
people-
bunch of
Ben is
guys.
really good at that game.
Yeah, you give me enough time, dude. I just vanish. I was dirt one time.
It was dirt one time. Hey man, that sounds like exactly where you belong.
Hey man, trying to fight, bro? Those are fighting words. I'll
Give
send
you a
my- I'll
dirty
send my
Sanchez.
fucking-
Jesus.
What is that? Is that a drink?
No, don't worry about it. How much
I'm gonna look
older
it up.
are
I'm
we
gonna
than?
look it up now.
How much older are
I'm,
we than
I'm
him?
20. I'm coming on 21 here.
Jesus
sweet man.
Christ.
What is a dirty? If this is like goat team,
No,
what
no,
is
it's
a
not.
Dirty
No.
Sanchez.
Jesus Christ.
It describes removing a penis or finger
Oh my
from a
God,
partner's
bro.
anus to their mouth,
No.
leaving a mark on the
Oh
upper
my
lip.
God.
Yuck. Yuck.
Hey Wyatt, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
he's
closer to age
45.
than and to me than he is. So it makes sense as to why you know that.
Him and my brother.
Dude,
are
I know
really
that
good.
because of where I was raised, dude. My father is like is like he
I
is
love
wild.
Will.
He
I
is
love
so
Will.
wild. I know like everything because of him.
Jesus
He
Christ!
was
Just
horrible,
immediate
dude.
derailment. I want you guys to know that immediate derailment from what I was going to talk about. Just like straight
Go on.
derailed.
we're not holding you hostage. You talk what you
No,
want.
you can talk,
it
bro.
was a good derailment. It was really funny.
Fair enough.
I also lost my notes. It was, like in the middle of that, I closed it. I'm gonna find my notes again.
Dude, I caught him off guard with that dirty Sanchez, dude.
I like
Yeah.
immediately clicked off of my notes page. It's just gone. I think
Give him
think
some
it got
butt bomb
deleted.
with it, bro.
Aw, dude. Oh, dude, you're making the back of
Welcome
my head
to the
hurt, dude.
unhinged
Stop.
part of the podcast, guys.
Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
Anyways, what's in your notes?
Did you guys hear about this lady that I guess vanished a couple years ago and was found in the forests
Tell me
of
more.
Southeast Asia?
I've seen a lot of shit like on Missing 411 about stuff like that, but like not like that specific one.
Yeah, give me more
No,
specific.
I guess this lady in Southeast Asia it didn't say where. She disappeared in a forest on one side of the country. This is years ago.
She reappear.
She reappeared on the complete opposite side in like perfect health, which they were saying should have been impossible because she was a foreigner. It's saying she's a Chinese nationalist.
Yeah, that happened to a guy too. I heard a story about a guy from I think it was from China or Indonesia or something like that. That happened too. It was like the same thing. But it was like it happened like more than once. It happened like 4 times. But he like would go missing and then he'd like appear somewhere like really far. It happened like 4 times. I can't remember.
Like a clone.
Yeah, Mr. Ballin did a video on it. It was pretty
Mr.
cool.
Ballin.
I like Mr. Ballin. He makes some good stuff.
I probably shouldn't do this because I don't know, make myself sad. I want to see what's popular on No Sleep Today real quick.
Oh God.
Served by Hot.
It's gonna be like.
I don't really. Oh what?
Never mind.
I found my grandmother's journal. For the last 50 years, she kept the water babies quiet. What the fuck does that mean?
You gotta
That's
read
just
it.
the-
Water babies are.
The water babies. They're just like.
I don't even know.
I'm not gonna say that either. Never mind.
You're gonna say so
Type it
bad.
out,
I
type
was
it
gonna
out.
say-
I was gonna say something.
Because I think
Like,
we all have
that's
the
too
same
far.
idea.
Yeah.
The world ended, then I woke up. This is 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago. I'm standing in front of a subway station that doesn't exist. The man who put me there
like-
might have saved my life.
I feel like most of like the end of like time stories I've read have been pretty bad.
End
We
of
read
time.
we read like apocalypses or end of the world or things like that. Remember the Crow one we read? Like shit like that.
The one where it
One-
got like oddly religious at the end and it just.
Yeah,
sucked
that
ass.
one was weird.
It
It
was-
started off good and then it had like the
It devolved.
birds. Yeah, it was like these birds were like a plague and they're like taking over everything. I thought that was kind of cool. And then all of a sudden
then
it
it
became
was
like
just
this religious
demons.
thing. And then
Yeah.
they're like the birds were making people into big crows, and I was like, "What?" And
Crow
it just didn't.
demons.
It just made no sense.
The-
Like, and it made sense at the start, and then it was like made no
Got
sense at the end.
Progressively just
Yeah,
more unhinged. I
And
really
not in,
like
like, a
the,
good way.
The rain one, the one where it was like you didn't
Oh,
know
yeah, that
it
one
was
was
water
cool.
until like the end, but it was like invisible rain, and then the people started like floating and they suffocated underwater. I really liked that one.
yeah. We
That-
read
that one was
one.
good.
It was like it rained blood, and it was like basically this kid was like making like I think it was like a summoning circle he made, and it made
There
like
was
the
like a
town
portal as well.
like all covered in blood from like this rain from like people he was
He-
killing. It was really cool.
She
It
was
was really
draining his
cool.
blood into it.
Yeah, that one was cool.
It was sick. I still like the space one. That one was
Sorry, I
really
zoned
good
out
as
a little
well.
bit. I was just reading.
That was good too.
I'm trying to figure out what my next series is gonna be. I did Small Town Horror. I've done Private Investigator.
Have you done
If you like your private investigators, I feel like you
plagues and
always
stuff?
have some sort of like investigation in your stories in some
Mm.
way.
Well, I mean, I used to be a park ranger, so like I try to base a lot of the stories off of like some of the shit that I was taught.
Have you done like cosmic or like body horror?
I did body horror and I did cosmic in the form of the series. What the fuck was it called? Fear Not. My Fear Not series.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I haven't
It's
either.
let me pull it up real quick. It's trying to think like how to phrase it. I kept somebody had somebody was like, oh yeah, this god, and every time I messaged, I had put any sort of like reference to God in my stories, he had flipped out and like wanted to kill me. He had said,
Well, you
I
just block
mean,
that guy and
that happens when you touch on like religions though and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
so I
mean,
made a
that's
whole
just
series.
kinda normal.
Because the original series he was talking about was the I listened to cryptids confess their sins
Oh yeah.
series that I did. It was on that, along with a Native American being super pissed at me for using the word skinwalker.
Yeah, I
but
remember
that was
that. I remember that one.
crazy.
I read the comments on that one. That was pretty funny.
but I have a series, like if you go over to my subreddit and go over to the Dark Archive core story arcs, if you scroll down, the Fear Not is what, 6th or something like that. It's not too far down.
I found out my fiance's native there like not too long ago. I had no idea. But she's like 30% or like 40% or some shit like that. I didn't even know that.
I got more ammunition to fire at her now.
But yeah, this series is cosmic horror. It takes place in a world where I'm not gonna give too much because I do want to start the origin series for this to explain what's actually going on. To give you an idea, everybody gets an alert on their phones halfway through this is a school day, and it it tells them all not to hold on a second, I'm trying to drink some water here. Dry throat.
So it's like a technology horror.
No. So it's just I'm trying to. Where did I put it? I'm looking for the words. Where the hell was it? So I'm trying to like quick read through this. Then again, blah 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 blah. Then again, where the hell is it at? Full brightness, big block, no clean format, country name, no restrict logo. Somebody typing. I might not have. Anyways, it tells them not to look up at the sky.
Not to look up at the sky.
Yeah. So I have these. God, I'm gonna have a flippin' stroke today. I can feel it.
You get this.
Called never mind. Actually, don't fault that.
These are. Jesus, fuck you. These creatures are interdimensional beings from what I call the wound.
Oh, like a rift somewhere.
Well, yes and no. The wound exists as this alternate dimension running alongside ours. And every now and then things will slip in through that dimension into the a random place on a random Earth. And this story was kind of just like, oh, this would be my take on religion. And, this fucking guy had a shit show on me. He was like,
freaking out.
Dude, he was like, any true Christians that follow me are traitors to the cause. I'm reading his messages right now. Traitors to the cause.
Oh, no.
All deserve to be put in the lowest pits of hell. It was just like, I didn't even say anything too
Just
religious.
You're writing a story.
Yeah.
God damn.
And at the end, I make it very unclear as to what's actually happening. And he goes, "Look at this guy! Can't even write good horror. He doesn't know where he wants his story to go." And I was just like, "No, there's a reason for that. There's a second part of this coming out at some point." But he was just mad. I've never been told to kill myself more times on the internet from anybody in the internet except for this one guy.
That really
should
doesn't sound like a true Christian, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I should have told him to think of something more creative next time.
And I used to post.
I would have been like, dude, I'm already thinking about that. Like, you need to be like more.
Yeah, up your game, buddy.
Yeah, up your game.
I've got a problem with all these subreddits that I post to. And I think it's the same handful of dudes that just keep downvoting my posts. I'm just like, well, yeah, I'm just gonna stop posting on these subreddits.
Well, it's always gonna be people who hate your work. You kind of just gotta get used to it. Like it's normal.
Well, no,
like
I
if
know that.
any form. Yeah, I know, but it's just You just gotta ignore it, right? Like I do not care, but I've been desensitized to all that stuff because of like where we grew up. But
Man.
it's just
All
I
right,
don't know. It's normal, man.
all right. Look,
Yeah.
go to scary stories and go to that subreddit real quick.
Scary stories.
Oh, I think I've used this subreddit before.
I use it a lot. No,
Yeah,
no
I'm
sleep
gonna
for
tell you why I
fucking
don't like
tons.
it. Let me see if I can find
We don't.
the
Is it bad?
moderator.
Oh, okay. It's always the moderator chudlets who make shit worse on Reddit.
So when if there's no, if
That's
you look
sad.
at the moderators, there's no other moderator.
It's just dressed in decent or dressed in decay.
Yep. So I posted
Yeah,
a story.
Oh
The
no.
last time I posted a story on here was about a month ago, about 2 months ago.
7-year-old Reddit account.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, hold on. I'll let you get back to that in a second, Jay. This guy's got a 17-year-old Reddit account.
Jesus Christ!
That's fucking wild.
But this is a fairly popular, subreddit for scary stories.
Yeah.
And some of these are like full length, some of these are short. But it doesn't say anything about having just scary short stories. It doesn't say that at all. It doesn't say that anywhere. It just says for original written short horror fiction. And when I asked about this, a couple of the popular guys on there, they said, and I quote, "You can post anywhere between a 200-word story or a 6,500-word story. Doesn't matter. You should be fine."
Okay.
For like a month, I would upload a post, and it was probably 5,000 words. Not trying to like mess around too much, not trying to push any buttons, nothing like that, and they would go popular. The second I posted one that was 6,000, and every post that was lower than that, or even just a little bit higher than that, gets taken down every time I post now.
Damn.
What the fuck is that about? I don't get it.
The boy, he's on your case, dude. They got like the not Reddits. The mods are like going between subreddits, like they're spreading rumors, bro.
Which I don't care, but like, dude, fuck me. I can't post a story like this. This is bar stock. It's posted 22 hours ago. It's probably pushing 4,000 words, 5,000 words. Has not been taken down. I post the same length story, gonna get taken down immediately.
See, that's weird. Like our subreddit, our kind of end goal with it is to have it be like scary stories or r/no sleep. We want it to be something similar to that, where you can actually just post shit though, like because that's just ridiculous. How
Yeah.
you're just getting anti-aired every time you fucking post something.
The end, like,
Yeah, it's a little weird.
in my subreddit, as long as you like specify that, like, you gotta message me first to make sure it's all right, because some stories that people have been trying to post have been like fan theories and fan fiction about obsession, and I can read to you like all these weird ones that are I just took it down like 4 or 5 days ago. There's like 6 in a row. They're just
Make
all
post
random
flares.
shit. I do
Just
like
like
have
the-
one.
Like there could be like discussion and then for like story, right? Or like, are you taking down the discussion ones?
I'm taking down all the these. I'm gonna read you all my flares real quick. I have lore drop is when I'm gonna explain some stuff that people don't understand. Wound, which are all the major stories. Behind the archive, which will be the podcast stuff.
Yeah.
Wound stories, which are smaller short stories. They don't necessarily have any real impact on the main series. I have announcement, archive entry, which is for people to post.
Yeah.
I have universe building, which is also for people to post, where they can write short stories or even expand upon stories that I've written in the past, but from somebody else's point of view. There's fan art, short story, and discussion. They use universe building, but for universe building, you have to like let me know what the story is.
So they got to give you a little rundown first.
Yeah, and again, I'm open to like collaborating with anybody. You want to be a part of the universe, you can go to be a part of the universe.
Actually, you go on.
The problem being, I don't want all this like random nonsense to be in here, because it has to be like in order for Wyatt to post right now. He can't have posted it to a different subreddit if you're doing universe building, because you're trying to add on to my universe. You're not trying to build your own thing. What the hell does that say?
Okay. when it's posted, don't you have to like approve it?
Well, so the last couple of weeks, it hasn't been notifying me that people have been posting. So I'll go hop on and check something out, and it's like, oh yeah, somebody
Okay.
posted. I'm like, well, okay, you didn't tell me that.
Okay, so it's just like it's slipping through the cracks.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, why?
Fair enough. You could so you can make like another area where they could just post stuff like that, like just on their like a little mini subreddit.
Right, and again, I'm all for people, helping out and even just trying to build something because I've happened. Stroke had it happen to me, so I know what it's like. But people need to really fix their shit because I'm tired of seeing all these. It's about stuff that doesn't even register or make sense to me because I've never seen like anything. I saw Obsession for the first time last week. The first time I saw it, first and only time. And I got
Is
like
that the movie Wyatt was talking about last time?
I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It's made by a YouTuber.
Okay, I remember you talking about it.
I
What were you
enjoyed it.
saying?
No, but like I had like 4 or 5 posts just about that, and I was like, I didn't say anything about obsessions. I didn't work on it. I don't really care for it. It's not my cup of tea.
Well, it's they're just using your little community, like your area, as a place to chit chat. Is that like
Pretty
is that against
much,
the
or
rules?
like when they post their So this one guy, he keeps posting his stories, which I'm gonna have to ban him at some point because his stories are just getting out of hand. It's like weird smut stuff, and he puts
Uh-oh.
universe building, and I go, no, 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 no.
Just remove that post flare, buddy.
It's not even that. It's like Iron Man and the Hulk, like weird stuff like that. So I tell him every time, like, you cannot post here.
See, like, I kind of understand. Like the vision I have for like this, where I want our subreddit to go is like you can literally just post whatever the fuck you want, and besides like really bad shit. But like, I guess there isn't really a way to just auto censor that kind of stuff that you don't want.
No, not really.
Do you have any moderators?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell them to
Sounds
step
like
it
they're
up,
not
bro.
doing their
God
damn
damn.
job. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Penelope is on like weird odd hours, so I can't really just expect her to.
Fuck's sakes, Penelope.
Come on.
I can't expect her to be on top of everything at all times. But like, if you just look at my community rules, I have respect all personnel, original content only, which means like beneath the wound universe. No reposts, no copies of creepypasta, off-topic fiction, fan theories, and spin-offs are allowed, but it has to be yours. Like, you can make a fan theory about Kane and what his actual powers are, or you can, like, just make up random stuff if you really wanted to. The problem comes in where it's like, oh yeah, Wyatt over here sells drugs in this universe because of this one story mentions him once. Like, that's not a fan
That'd
theory.
be funny though.
It's not a spin-off. It's not even off topic. That's just like random nonsense bullshit.
So, would that cause say he wrote like a whole thing and just because it features that it would get taken down?
So I'll read through it, and most of the time, like I've had people to reach out and like, hey, can we post here? I'm like, yeah, you could, but you have to be real careful with what you post because everyone's expecting my work first and like other stuff last because this archive was made for my work originally.
Are you able to like make it so your stuff goes at the top, or is that just for one post, or do you have to do that manually each time?
I think I have to do that manually for each post. So it ended up becoming this big like cat and mouse game. Like, can I actually keep up with it when my automod is down and my second moderator is not, awake when I'm awake?
I'll just do it each time you post on there. I'll just click the little button to put it at the top. Then it's like a little quick fix, right?
Here's the thing: like if you post on here, it gives you
no,
a warning.
Just for your stuff, like what you post.
Like I think Ben, if you were to post something right now, it would warn you like, hey, this is what's going on. You got to check the rules. Make sure you be careful. And these people that post all these stories, they're not paying attention. And I can tell because they post random stories that have nothing to do with anything. It's like, I also have in here, it says no reposts. So, like, you can't take a story that you posted on your subreddit and post it into mine because it has nothing to do with my in-universe stories.
So it's okay. Yeah, it's only stuff relating to your universe, your story is that's the stuff that's allowed in there.
Yeah. And at some point, I will change that, but not now.
Okay. Okay, I'm starting to see you now. So you just want stuff pertaining to your stuff. And then, okay, I'd say that I like I said earlier, the biggest thing I would do is just make another little subreddit for other people to just post random shit in.
Yeah, like, makes something for
or
people
like
to fuck
a Discord server because people just they have chats, they don't have to post stuff, right?
Yeah, I have a Discord ready to go, but I just have to fucking set it up.
Fair enough. I've made a few Discord servers. Getting like the roles aren't too hard to do in my opinion.
Ben's a Discord mod.
I'm not. Yeah.
Discord mod, you say?
I'm just 500 pounds with 8 neckbeards.
Oh lord.
We have a real life photo of him in one of these chats.
Oh, here it is. I'll give it to you. Where is it? There it is. Oh no, that's the one that moves. No. I'm not blue.
You're not Gumball?
This is me actually. This one's Wyatt.
You fucking Giga Chad Silver Surfer over here?
That's me, bro.
Actually, no. This one's Wyatt at nighttime though.
Jesus Christ. Why does it's such a terrible image? I got this one saved.
That one's actually me too.
They're all just
fiance recording me with my new headphones.
Jesus Christ.
I have so many gifts. That's Jacob.
Who took the time to record that gif?
I did it.
Ben made the gif.
I swapped the arms upside down and it's just 2 frames, but I figured out how to make gifs. I was like, I gotta make this shit.
He has too much time on his hands is what that means.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did it in like a minute.
That's true.
Do you guys? Funny gifts do I get?
You're not Canadian. Never mind. I was gonna talk about the fires, but you're not Canadian.
I mean, no, wait. Before we go any further,
complain about it like it's our fault.
Dude, listen here. Control your goddamn forest fires, all right? I'm asthmatic.
When California burnt down and we didn't complain about it, and we sent hundreds of people to help you with it. We didn't.
Listen.
No, we had a week of bad.
Unless it directly interacts with me, I don't really care about it. All right. If it doesn't pertain to me, like I was. So a couple years ago, we had you guys had those major fires there, and I was just not having fun.
Well, I mean,
there's always
the whole world's burning down. It's global warming.
Yeah, but you guys had like some massive fucking fire up there.
Yeah, our buddy,
this is the biggest one.
does that shit.
Fucking Rex was up there. Circling back around to Rex.
Jacob starts the fire to spite you.
Jay's out there with a match.
Fucking
giggling to himself in the woods.
No, but like I was at work and I couldn't breathe. And I'm like, oh man, what the hell's going on with me? Turns out I'm just super asthmatic when it comes to all that smoke in the air.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? The air
it dropped significantly.
I thought I was dying.
So here's the thing: I've never had an asthma attack in my life up until that point.
Okay.
So like the fact that I had an asthma attack, I could not breathe to any degree. They put me on an oxygen mask and everything.
Damn.
Because you guys can't control you goddamn Mounties can't control your goddamn fires.
Man. I'll say it once more. California burnt down.
Hey, listen, am I on that side of the country?
We sent people to help you. I'm above America, and it was hitting us in the face.
Listen here, you fuck. I'm nowhere near.
You put tariffs on us. For fucking fire. You put tariffs on us because we have what the fuck? Our country's half on fire right now.
Wait, hold on a second. Why are you saying you guys? I am what they call a dirty Puerto Rican. Right.
I don't even know what that means, but if you're complaining about our smoke, it was your fault.
It's my fault. Sorry, let me just be built different and get like a gas mask next time.
I could say the same to you, man.
Jesus.
Just blame Penty for everything. It makes me feel better.
I'm gonna
I'm
start.
gonna
doing
blame
that
you
from now
goddamn
on.
Mounties for this.
I don't think I've actually ever seen a Mountie.
Dude, I've seen a
I don't even know if they
Mountie.
exist.
I live that close to the fucking border. They do exist. They are real things.
Yeah, I don't even think I've ever seen one either, to be honest.
Well, we're like 5 hours from the border, so like we're like with most of the population of Canada living like 2 minutes from the fucking border.
I'm about an hour
I didn't even know
away.
they were
Basically
something like
American.
that.
Oh, they're a thing.
I remember seeing them in video when I was younger. I had no idea it was like the Canadian thing. I thought they were just like some guys dressed up.
It's just the beef coon, the head of a beaver, and the rump of a raccoon.
Okay, this is not what I thought.
I thought you said like leaf coon. I was supposed to say like white coon. Eight
That's what
coon, what are you doing?
That's me and my wife's foreplay, bro. Don't be using that.
Ah,
Jesus.
Fucking getting white turned up.
Get me turned up.
Why
right
get out of
now.
here?
That's my reaction, White.
All I see is I see a.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yo, what is that?
Pot of greed, baby.
That is not pot of greed.
It is, bro. It's the pot of greed.
Nah, that's.
Pot of greed. He's raising you up.
Do you have an
Pot
echo
of
on your
raise.
mic? What was that?
That was the greed power.
This is the
I'm
greed
sitting
power.
back a little bit. Probably what it is.
You guys wanna listen to something funny? Let's see if I can pull it up real quick.
What?
You need a picture of your wiener.
No. What's wrong with
I
you?
got you. Hold on. I got you.
Fucking guy.
No, don't tell me that, bro. I've already seen it.
Can't see shit.
Don't tell him that.
Just exposing.
You ain't exposing nothing. I do nothing.
Dude, I wish I could
This,
do that.
alright,
bro.
I don't know how loud this is gonna
So
be.
cool.
I'm not gonna cut it. Audio listeners, please prepare your ears. I don't know what this is.
We like, yeah.
Cancelled.
Did you guys hear that at all?
No.
No, I can't hear
okay,
that.
okay, that's weird. What is that?
Wiener.
Why?
He's spinning the hot dog around, man. It's go. Is it not cool?
Is this how you expect me to react?
No. I expect you to like your jaw hit the ground or something. If you saw a guy doing that at like a bar as like a bar trick or like a party trick, would you not be impressed?
No, it wouldn't.
Like,
First off,
What?
why, no, what do you mean?
I would be so
Dude,
impressed.
You'd
I'd
be
be like,
impressed
what
by a
the
guy
fuck? I'd
handling
buy
a
him a
hot dog
beer.
like that?
Yeah, dude.
No.
What are you talking
Any
about right now?
object like that spinning around.
What do we got
It looks
going
like a
on?
ninja trick.
This podcast is just off the rails. What are we even talking about?
Imagine it was like a pen or something.
We're talking about hot
It's a-
dog tricks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot dog
Hot dog
tricks, you
tricks.
flipping weirdos. You guys love talking about the glizzies, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
exactly. Born and
Now you're
raised,
starting
dude.
to understand.
Yeah,
No,
Ben's a born and raised gobbler.
can make mental note of this. Is it like I'm just gonna call it like 3 minutes at this point? I don't know.
It's okay, he's done it in our
49?
videos too.
49.
Hey, man.
42.
Doesn't know how to censor himself.
Censor
Can't help
himself.
myself.
Homeboy should like take fucking what is it called? PC training because holy fuck.
PC? Dude, if I ever get forced to do that, like what's that shit called? They make you do for work sometimes.
It's I don't even know. I think Liv had to do one. They're like
They-
the harassment courses and stuff like
well,
that.
they
have to
put
sit
you
them
in
for,
and like they desensify you and like make your brain into mush. It's like I could never. I would just walk out. I don't care if I get the job at that point. Like I'm not. You're not controlling me, bro. Like that's horrible.
Ben's like a dog.
Why am I? What?
Jesus Christ.
I'm the opposite. I mean, look at these Beatles.
These what? Oh, I thought you said something completely different. I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to see
I
that.
also thought you said something completely different.
What do you think I said?
Look at my peener. That's what I thought you said.
At least take me to dinner first, bro. Come
I was
on.
about to say, God damn, bro, you're off the rails today.
I don't even think Off the Rails begins to like touch on what just happened. All right.
I mean, it's been worse things.
No, there definitely has
has
been worse things. I'm sure of it. Where did you even find what Beatles are those?
I don't know, but they're cool. Dude, I've just been scrolling through my gifts and like I found a cool one, and that's why I said.
You
look,
know,
these Beatles.
You having a gift from Viral Hog tells me all I need to know about you.
I didn't
You
even
know
know
who that is.
What does that? Yeah, what does that mean? I have like 4,000.
Don't worry
5,000
about
gifts.
it. We'll have a discussion later.
I'm gonna look that up.
Doesn't sound
Viral.
too promising.
They buy the project rights to
I'm just
popular.
gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that out loud, or not say that out loud.
User-generated
Just gonna say
videos.
that there.
Oh,
Patty, you can say that.
No,
You can
no.
say
I
penis.
have
You
somebody
can
that's
say that.
watching right now, and I don't want to curse in front of them. You guys can
Oh
curse
my
in front of them.
God. Okay, for the audience, he typed
No,
penis.
no,
He
I mean-
can't say penis,
Pen-
bro.
No,
Dude,
there's
he's a
another
bad- he's a
word that I
bad
wanted
guy
to
now.
use there, but
hog.
Hog. I mean,
I'm just-
in essence,
I'm trying
it
to
means
dumb
the same
myself
thing.
down. Yeah, but I'm trying to
Don't
dumb
let
myself
dumb
down for
yourself
this.
down.
Well,
You're-
no, for this specific viewer,
Was your wife watching it? She gonna hit you or something?
no, it's a
Is it your
sponsor.
mother?
As long as I don't curse, for like
Oh.
say certain words. When I say curse, I mean say certain words. I'm good to go. We'll get the sponsorship. You guys can curse as much as you want. I mean, granted, they just got an F-bomb in the middle of this, so
You should have said something. I would have been.
no,
on
it's
my
fine.
best
It's fine. I was expecting to record this in one go, so I wasn't gonna change anything.
Fair enough.
Hello, ThinkPad.
Hello, ThinkPad. We love you.
What is ThinkPad?
Yeah, they
don't
make
know.
computers.
I love them though.
Let me see ThinkPad. ThinkPad.
I think it's
I'll be
spelled
back
the
and
same.
take a piss.
TINK pad. Yeah.
Is it CDW?
CDW.
I can't find it.
ThinkPad. So like think, like normal think, and then pad. Computers.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Laptops, no?
Computers. I'm trying computers.
I'm
Are they
using one right now.
smaller?
ThinkPad.
Computers.
I got a Ryzen.
Oh, okay, I found it. ThinkPad. Oh, okay, they do like laptops and all that stuff.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm not gonna say different words for them. Next podcast though, no sponsors allowed. Next podcast, I want to curse.
Hey, we have a guest coming on next podcast, right?
Yeah, I don't know what can be said in terms of like going off the rails. I mean, I imagine anything could be said. It's Ben was there for me reading her questions.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All that dead air. Fuck did Ben go?
Probably, went to clean his butt or something, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, it was the episode with Jordan that I posted yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
We ended
I
up.
missed that one.
Yeah. Somebody was very upset about that.
Who?
I don't know. Like in the middle of the video, I don't know if that part got cut, but in the middle of the video, somebody was like, "Where's that sexy man Wyatt? Ben needs to go take a hike."
That's so mean.
I was reading the comments and it was just like, "Oh shit!" Speaking of comments, they might have any questions they want to ask. But we're about at that point. Yeah, we're about at that point. Go ahead and feel free to reach out, members.
Shoot some questions, man. There's some stale air here right now. Ben's winding out his butt in the window right now because it's hot over there. So if you guys want to spread some love, ask some questions.
Question number 1 from Mr. Michael. Michael wants to know, Ben's not here right now, so just ask Wyatt. Wyatt, what would be the worst story you guys plan on doing? Would it be
Like
50 Shades of
like
Grey?
Oh,
Would it be?
we've talked about doing smut on like a subscriber goal. We're almost at 1,000. Like we're getting there. So I think when we hit 1,000, we might do a community poll and see if there's like something that people want us to read, and just do it for like the community. Because
Okay.
we read a story round when we first started, and it was posted in, I think it was in No Sleep is where we found it.
I remember this
and
story.
it was literally just smut.
I remember this
like-
story.
It was like not like 50% of it was just smut, and Ben does not do well with that stuff. It's fucking hilarious. Like he was just like you could hear him dying. So we were like, you know what, we'll do something like this for like a subscriber goal or something, because like I think it'd be really funny.
Somebody wanted me to read. I had to deny this podcast. That was supposed to be a guest on. But they wanted me to read 50 Shades of Grey, like a section from it, and I was like, "Do I get to say it in a funny voice?" They were like, "I
Nah,
guess."
you can't do a funny voice or you
Well,
break
why
the
not?
immersion. It's not as funny if you do it in a funny voice. It's more funny when you're trying to be serious, because when you're trying to be serious is when the funny stuff happens. You know what I mean?
Well, it was like I'll read you the excerpt. It was something about like I'm not gonna pull it up. I'll just try to remember it off the top of my head. It was like I get my own. What the hell's the guy's name? Let me check. I'm gonna pull the script up. Anyways, look at me do it. Where are we looking? Okay, his name is. Who's the? What's his name? Oh, I hate this.
His name's Hosen?
Christian Grey. Here it is. I have my very own personal Christian flavored popsicle. Like I had to read that excerpt. Like I don't know if I could say that with a straight face. Like you guys are asking for a whole lot.
I think there's a lot worse. I remember listening. I was like driving somewhere once, and I heard somebody listening to the fucking book on audiobook in their car.
No. Why would you? I hate why put yourself in that situation?
I think it's funny. I was laughing.
What happened?
We were just talking about 50 Shades of Grey and how that's your favorite book.
Oh yeah.
All this
My mom
smut
used to
stuff.
read it to me to bed.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Then it'd be
I'm
like
joking.
just flicking his nipples, and mom would be reading him the book.
Now see, she used to read that shit. I had no idea what it was, and I was like, "Oh, can I read that?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Why?" Me and my brother used to read a lot more fucking books when we were younger, but like, God, I am
Yeah,
glad
50
she
Shades of
didn't let
Grey.
me read that shit. I'm glad she didn't let me read it, bro.
Is this?
I've watched the movies.
Oh, it's not gonna.
Unironically. I watched them unironically by myself.
Why is it pulling up Google Drive? What the fuck?
Were they good way?
The first one actually isn't that bad. The second one's poop.
Ignore
the
that
third one I think
first
is
message.
actually
I was trying to
worse.
show you guys something. Delete that. Delete that. Delete.
I unironically quite enjoy Twilight.
Yeah,
Twilight
me too.
Isn't 50 Shades of Grey
I don't
like
mind Twilight.
a Twilight ripoff or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think or maybe it's vice versa. It might be vice versa. I'm not sure actually. Hang on.
What?
50 Shades. One of them was like a ripoff of one of them.
Oh.
Hey,
Probably Twilight came out.
hey guys,
after,
click
I'm
that
guessing.
image right there. That's in that link. Let me know if you guys like Marcus's work on that.
Sick. What the fuck?
Yes, 50 Shades of Grey started as Twilight fan fiction. Okay, so 50 Shades of Grey was Twilight fan fiction at first.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. How do we even get on this subject?
I don't know.
Here.
Doesn't matter. We're just
Funny.
here to talk.
No,
That's
I
what
know.
the
I know we're
podcast's
here to
about.
talk. It's just I was like looking back on it, I'm like, where do we even
I think,
make
well,
shit? Like, what's
One of your fans asked what would the worst story.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Worst story be that we would read, and I said we would do smut or something like that for like if we hit one of our
Yeah.
subscriber goals.
What was the goal?
I think 1,000.
Okay, yeah. We'll have to find something for that then.
I mean,
We're
if,
like-
if I could even
getting
get
pretty
to
close.
500 subscribers, I will make. No. Let me rephrase that.
You almost.
Yeah, I almost screwed
yourself.
myself. If I can get to 500 subscribers in a decent amount of time, I think I'd probably write a smut story. It'd be a very limited release and only available on the website, I'm guessing, because I don't think I'd be able to post it to Reddit and keep my audience.
Please, Fenty. Be so fucking funny. Please.
Hey, listen, all they have to do is click that subscribe button. That's literally all that's have to happen.
Are you streaming this on YouTube or where are you streaming this?
So this is streaming to the website for members and sponsors only, and then I take the raw audio footage from this and I'll give it to your editor and get all the long pauses taken out, and then I upload it to YouTube.
You should do double stream. like on YouTube.
The
and...
next podcast we do with our guest, I'm going to stream directly to YouTube. That way we can.
Because if you stream it to YouTube, I can also link our channel in with it.
Yeah, and
So
it's just I wanted to get these private ones out first. The goal was to have 8 of them. Now we're at 9, so they have 9 limited release podcasts specifically for sponsors and members.
okay.
Now, on podcast 10 or podcast 4, I guess, that'll be the YouTube one.
Okay, well, let me know when you're doing that, because I got to figure out how we can link our channels when we do that.
Right.
Because we can do that.
It'd probably be the same way that I get you to into the collaboration whenever I post.
I think so, because we can double live, so I could go live on our channel, Ben, and he can go live on his.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
I never knew.
Yeah, so we'll do that for the next one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that works right now. Again, for members and sponsors, this is going to be a permanent fixture. Like, this is going to be live to everybody. So, you guys will gain access to exclusive short videos and probably exclusive access to some streams in the future. But for right now, I want to open it up to everybody so that everybody can kind of participate.
You also had exclusive access to Penty's personal smut stash.
I mean, yeah, there's that. I mean, if I get 500 subscribers within a decent amount of time, I will make 4 smut stories. That's a guaranteed fact.
Yeah! It's gonna be sick.
It's not gonna be sick, alright? I gotta figure out what to write. Which I think... I don't know. I think I'll just go for
Finish your werewolf one, bro.
No, I'm okay.
No. Oh,
no, I'm okay. And if that guy is, like, even a member or even just fucking sees this later on down the line as a video, I never started your smut half of that story, alright? I only started the normal half from before you started asking for smut stuff, so don't ever ask for it again.
You gotta do a Winnie the Pooh smut story.
No, see, I feel like that's taking it too. Why not just do, like, normal characters from, like, popular fiction?
Because, like, it's more funny if you do it like that. If you did, like, Winnie the Pooh or like Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Alright, if we get 500 subscribers at a decent time, I will have Ben and Wyatt narrate the Winnie the Pooh smut.
I'm down.
Now, again, for
I got a quick joke for you guys. What's long, green, and smells like pork?
I don't want to know.
Hold on.
No, you gotta take a guess. I'm gonna let if you have members too, they can guess too.
Long green, it smells like pork. I've heard this one before. I have.
I know.
Isn't it like
before.
Kermit's?
Oh, yeah.
It's Kermit's.
Yeah. Kermit's.
I can't say it.
After, like, a
Just say Pen 15. Kermit's Pen 15.
Kermit's penis.
There you go.
No. It's Kermit the Frog's finger. You guys got it wrong.
Yeah, he just switched it up last second. Jesus Christ.
That's an old one. That's a high school one. I can't even remember where I heard that.
It's gotta be from Will, dude.
Probably.
Jesus
Probably.
Christ.
He had so many. There were so many, like, jokes. There was one long one I used to tell. I can't remember it though.
You ever hear the one that Jacob used to tell about oranges and bananas?
No, I don't want to hear that one.
Yeah, let's
Dude,
not.
that one lasts like 5 minutes.
That one's like a 5-minute fucking joke.
It's just
I
a
know.
run-on joke, is that all it is? Fuck.
He just says knock knock. You say who's there. He says banana, and he does it like 40 times in a row. And if you don't get tired of it and you keep going, he'll eventually say orange, like orange you. Orange, you glad he didn't say banana?
It
sounds like an annoying orange joke. That's what that sounds
it is,
like.
I think. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a great one, though.
God, I forgot about that guy. Annoying. Does he still make videos?
There's no
yeah,
way
he
it's
does.
not like AI now or something.
No,
Really?
I think he still makes them.
Let me see.
It's insane.
He has
I
13 million subscribers.
I think he's like the longest running meme on the internet.
He does still make videos. What the hell?
Oh, I gotta look that up.
Alright, while they do that, members,
Get on that way.
I want you guys to understand this very clearly, and for anybody listening to the podcast, inside future. Smut stuff, not gonna be a permanent fixture. I can promise you that. It's literally just we hit a certain subscriber goal. That is it. That being said, do you want to see some weird smut stuff? Drop your I hate this. I fucking hate this.
Hit that subscribe button.
Well, no, hit the subscribe button. But if you have your suggestions for the weird smut stuff, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I do not care. I don't think we're gonna hit 500, subscribers. I genuinely only wanted to do this as a joke, but here we are.
I doubt that you're not gonna hit 500. You're gonna get there.
I'm already at 130 or something like that.
Hey, you're getting there pretty damn fast. I think you'll be fine.
Don't subscribe to
hitting
me.
like 1,000.
Don't subscribe to
Don't
me.
subscribe to me. You gotta do it.
Let's keep the smut stuff away, please. Just don't subscribe. Nah, go ahead and subscribe. I'll do it. I know some people want. I got a lot of people that ask, and a lot of people are like, go beat around the bush while they ask. Like, if you want to see it, I mean, I'll do commission stuff, I guess. I don't know what to write around. I mean, you'd have to be very specific with what you want.
If
but...
you want to see it. Is that what you said to your wife the first time you guys met?
Jesus
Wanna
Christ.
see it?
Want to see my secret freckle?
My secret freckle.
Christ.
The first time me and my fiance met, it was at my house, and my brother was getting back from a party. My Will was bringing him back from a party, and he was crossfaded, and he was puking all over my dad. So I brought him into the house, and there's puke all over my dad's back, and he's yelling because her friend's waiting in the car outside to pick her up, and so he's yelling, "Who the hell's here?"
Oh no.
That's awesome.
It was so funny. There's guns everywhere, all on the walls.
I love that place. It's such a great place.
Yeah, it's a nice place. They got a nice place, but my dad collects guns. There's literally I think 120 guns in the house.
It's 3 walls of just
3 or 4 walls, just all over of just guns.
Sounds like an American's dream right there.
I know, but he's Canadian.
It makes it better.
He's just redneck.
Let's see this next question. We've got 22 minutes. I'll take 10 more questions from you guys. I'm not answering that fucking question. Yeah, right.
Put in the chat. I want to know.
What is it? Ooh.
You gotta let us know.
Tell me.
Typing.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very small. Very
Inch
small.
and a half.
Bro. Yeah, you went. It's nothing to be impressed about.
Yeah,
it's nothing to scoff at either, though. It seems. Jesus Christ.
Exactly. I always just tell my fiance, don't get the tape measure out, and I'll be happy.
Jesus. What is this podcast's name going to be? I'm gonna call it the Derailment. That's what I'm calling this podcast, because this started out on such a weird high note and then straight derailed.
Such a good episode, though.
I mean, this is just kind of all over the place. We didn't really have any topics, to be honest.
No, I had notes, and then they disappeared. So I remembered the one off the top of the list.
It's not a big deal. What does anybody have a game they're looking forward to in this year or the next year?
Oh,
that's a good question.
For me personally, God of War Laufe.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing the God of War games religiously.
Yeah, you're playing his wife. I don't know how I feel, but I love Kratos, so it's I mean, it might I'm not saying it's not gonna be good. I think it could be good, but it's weird. Switching protagonists because you're always Kratos in these games, and I guess they've kind of dabbled in Atreus a little bit, but we don't know his wife at all, other than from the things we've heard.
It should be a different franchise. It shouldn't be God of War if you're not playing as the God of War, right? It should just be a different.
But they're doing that with
game.
The Witcher too. The Witcher 4 is going to be with what's her name? I can't remember her name. Ciri? I think it's Ciri. Yeah, so then you're not playing Geralt, right? So I don't know how it's gonna do based on that because you've always played Geralt. So, but I've been seeing that a lot with franchise shifts.
Well, I think it has to do with. I mean, I'm all for the whole equality stuff and the women's rights. But when it comes to all these male-dominated games. they feel like that people blow this out of proportions. Like, oh, the character isn't this big strong man anymore. It's like, well, clearly not.
Well,
That's the whole point of the game. This
the
this is to like show you
the
what she's
problem
going through.
they do
the
it wrong.
problem is that they're doing it wrong. It's
Like-
because they market it as God of War when it's
Yeah.
about his wife.
Yeah,
right?
no,
When-
I 100% agree with both sides on this. It's
Yeah.
like you guys need to define it a little better because
Okay.
this
I'll
is
give
not
you-
God of War.
So, wait, it's not God. What?
So, it's God of War Laufey. Is like the title of the game.
Well-
It's not God of War. It's just Laufey. That's what it should be described
yeah,
as.
that's what
Well-
they just say.
They do gotta say that, but I'm assuming you're just it's gonna be the same game mechanics as playing as Kratos, but you're just his wife now. Where Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is the best game with a female main character I've ever seen, cause you use her with like mobility and stuff. She's not like this demon. It's how you would see this person. I think it's just done. It's done correctly.
You said Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider. The Tomb
She
Raider
took out a
games,
helicopter.
mirrors-
She took out a helicopter with just a pickaxe. What do you mean she's not some demon? She took
I
out
mean,
a
I get
helicopter
from
with an
there.
ice pickaxe.
From what I've seen of Tomb Raider is you're just this badass chick who is nimble and like I don't know that's how it is. I think it's good like that. Right?
Yeah, it's probably the best female protagonist game in general.
But I guess I haven't really seen much of the was it Lafrey?
Yeah.
Joffrey?
Oh, actually, no. I am 110% wrong. The Last of Us Part 2 was really good.
Yeah, Last of Us 2 was
Horizon
was
Zero
good
Dawn?
too. Horizon,
Honestly-
yeah, that's another good one.
Honestly,
I'm trying
one
to
of the
think.
best games.
I don't think I've ever played it, but I know that is one. The game I'm looking forward to this year is Light No Fire. You ever heard of Light No Fire?
I've heard a
Wait, is that
couple
coming
of
out this
things about
year?
it.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for that. That shit's gonna be awesome.
I think
It's
my
made by the
No, the No Man's Sky devs, right?
No Man's Sky devs are making that game, and it's like all fantasy. Oh, dude, I can't
That's
wait. I'm
gonna
a
be
I'm a
so
big
good.
fantasy game guy. That's like all I play.
It's if you guys know anything about No Man's Sky, it has like a bunch of planets you can go around and like they're massive.
Isn't it procedurally
Did-
generated and stuff like that?
Yes, but
Yeah,
I think so.
I think
but
I think
with
somewhat.
Light No Fire, I think they're doing like half and half, where it's just one massive planet, and each of the servers are like I think they're region bound, but each chunk on like the of the world is like broken up into a bunch of servers, and you can like cross through the servers and stuff like seamlessly. But it's just like Earth, but MMO game. You can just go across the whole damn thing. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
Fucking.
I'm curious to see how that's gonna work.
It's probably not gonna work too well. Did you guys experience No Man's Sky when it first came out?
Have you played
Yeah.
it recently?
I've
It's
not
good
played
now,
it
it's
recently. It's
amazing
good
now.
now,
It's
but like when
the-
it first launched, it was not the best.
Oh, it was like the worst launch.
Yeah, they
game
had a
I've
bad
seen.
launch. Yeah, it's an amazing game now, though. Like, but I think so. I'm hoping they launch it properly because if a thing with games now is they're not launching well because people aren't putting like Subnautica 2.
Oh,
Subnautica
God.
2 had nothing. They had
Early
nothing
access.
on launch.
We had 3 hours of content out of that game.
Yeah, like 3 hours of content on launch. Like, what are you doing?
They said it was early access, but like
Yeah, but like when you have a big budget like that, you can't
Like,
hide
come
behind
on.
that.
Right.
It's the
Yeah.
same with like movies. It's like if you have a massive movie budget and your movie's ass, like what did you do with your budget?
where'd it go?
Oh my god! Speaking of ass movies, let me just derail us a little bit more here. So what was it? The Avatar, the first movie, not the live action Airbender movie, the blue people.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love the first.
There's-
The first one's great.
The first one's fucking amazing. All right. Then they cherry pick this one scene where he's on the big bird creature thing,
Yeah.
and it like attacks the ships and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
makes
I
it
know.
crash. That's in all 3 movies now. That
think so.
specific scene. It's like
Oh no.
Yeah.
all of a sudden he's afraid of becoming this one version of himself. When he connects to this bird, he connects to the bird, and they do the same move every single time. It's like your budget is so massive. I know your budget's massive. Why are you guys rinsing and repeating the same 2 scenes?
I genuinely
Yeah.
think they didn't need to make a second and third movie because Avatar was groundbreaking for its time.
Yeah.
Now that's that's like normal for movies. They can do stuff like that.
He wanted.
Yeah,
Let's see
I think
what
they
it
just
was.
waited too long. They waited
Oh,
too
yeah.
long for the second one to come out.
Way too long.
I think he had like 7 movies planned.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have like
Jesus
because
Christ.
the actors are bound to like a massive contract.
God.
So like I know they have a lot of movies planned with it, which
5.
I don't. Yeah, 5. That's a lot. Dude, they did the third. I haven't even watched the second or the third one because I was so
So-
disinterested.
There was
But-
Avatar 2009, Avatar: The Way of Water 2022, Fire and Ash 2025, Avatar 4 slated release date December 21st, 2029, and Avatar 5 slated release date December 19th,
They're gonna ruin the
2031.
friggin' series.
They better hope none of those actors die.
It says fully written with plans to take the story to Earth. Oh, so
Oh.
so listen to this. He's gonna take that big bird, right, and he's gonna fly it all the way to Earth on like this
Not
cosmic
play
roller
dead.
coaster, and do the same scene over and over again with multiple different versions of fucking helicopters
I
exploding.
had
That's funny.
a teacher when I was in school who was like who's the director? Is it James Cameron who directed that?
Let me double check.
And
Give
you
me a
told me
second.
about this guy.
To this guy, like every fucking class would just talk about this director. Like every class, every day would talk about this director.
Yes, James Cameron.
Like yeah, every day for like at least 30 minutes. He'd talk
Glazing
about
him.
this director, and I was like, holy shit! I was like, oh my god, bro. Like,
Yeah, man
like
crush.
I
Zip it
swear, if you
up.
met this guy in person, he'd probably just whip this guy's pants off, like for sure. Like, just,
Jesus.
like every day, dude. I'm like, can we talk about anything else? Like, I get it. It's James Cameron. He's done a lot of good movies, but like, everybody knows. Like, you don't need to talk about this every day. I
Right.
was like, please.
I had
There's
this
so
performing
many other
arts
people out
teacher that he made us listen to Michael Jackson, "Man in the Mirror,"
No.
and
Oh, yeah.
for performing arts, one of the things you learn is you have to like dance on beat with some of the music. So he made us like the best way to describe it is twerk before twerking was a thing. He would make us rotate our hips in this like massive circle, and we'd look into a mirror. Like we were in this wrestling room in my middle school gym.
Wait, in a mirror?
Dude, I wish I was joking. The irony was not lost on me. All right,
Bro,
it's this
it's a
wrestling
two-way
room,
mirror, bro.
and it's this big like it's like a 12 by 12 room. It's all covered in mats. You had to take your shoes off to get inside, and it's just covered in mirrors.
Oh no.
And he
You
would
grab your
play.
hips and stuff too.
He would do stuff like that. He would do stuff like that to all the kids, and I remember thinking,
Bro, you
like,
got assaulted.
no, he didn't. He never really touched some of the bigger kids. I was always big for my age.
He didn't like the fat ones.
I was no, I wasn't fat. I was just like super tall.
He just weren't a twink. He liked the twinks.
He
Damn.
he grabbed this one kid by the hips, and I don't know, man. This teacher was like really suspect. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he's like
Oh,
super
who
famous or
cares?
anything
if
anymore.
If he's touching you and shit, it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna say his
Say
name.
his name.
I mean, if something happened, something happened. I guess it's too
I,
late now
we
for
had
me to
this
remember.
We had this teacher in high school, and every time he'd like walk around to hand out the papers, he would be staring down the girls' shirts like every time.
Which
Jesus.
one?
And do you remember Mr. Lin?
Oh, the geography teacher who would always get drunk.
Yeah.
with
Allegedly.
balls. I
He'd get
hated him.
drunk. He was bad for that.
This
Like
is
he
not
was.
allegedly.
This is not allegedly. This is a known thing. This is
Okay.
You go to do like push-ups and then just come
You
back
go do push-ups in the
plastered.
back room, and like I'm pretty sure you would drink.
Vodka.
He would come
Or
out
vodka.
and just make us watch movies, and then hand out tests after the movies, and just
Jesus.
stare down the girls' shirts. Like that was all he would do. It was terrible.
Oh, he's such a bad teacher.
I remember saying something to one of our other teachers about it, and he was like, "Yeah, the board's already been talking about it."
Fair enough. Get the boy.
I was
Let me
like, oh
answer
my
this
God.
question real quick. Sorry to cut this conversation.
No, you're
real
good.
quick. What is your writing process like, and are Ben and Wyatt in on it? I don't know what that means. I mean, I know how to like.
does that mean?
I
We're
can
in on
show
it,
you
bro.
my writing process. The
I'll be there
next
massaging his shoulders,
I got
Shut up.
licking on his
Um,
feet and shit.
like-
Yeah.
I work on my storyboards first, and then I build out the stories from there. I have character names. I do a lot of weird stuff. I'll write all the characters' names out beforehand. I'll set the scenes and try to build around that. And if I can't do that, I just kind of wing it, and I'll bring the characters to the end of the story first and work my way backwards. Pretty much how I do it. And no, Ben and Wyatt are in on that, whatever that means. I'm assuming.
Right.
No,
that's what you-
we are. He just doesn't like it being public. He gets embarrassed.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah, they
His
like
wife's
to
the,
they like to
third
watch
wheel.
while I write, and a bunch of weardos.
Yeah, I like to flick my nipples and stuff.
Oh my
watching the
god!
characters
Oh
grow.
my god! Fucking great. I mean, aside from his one slip up, I mean, I'm posting this as is, so I don't have to wait for your editor.
That's okay.
Fair
It's
enough,
okay.
man.
He just got that video back to me for the other one.
Dude, I don't even want to get into it on video. Don't want to get into it.
I don't know.
Do you know what
He
happened,
should be
Wyatt? Was
doing
he,
yours.
like-
No, I asked him. He didn't tell me. I was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "I don't care. Like, if something's going on, you can
Yeah.
tell me. Like, I don't really care." But
Of course.
he said that. I don't know. He didn't say anything. I was like, "All right."
Probably.
So
personal then.
he's messaged me like 4 times asking for the next one now. So
Okay.
I don't
So,
know.
yeah, I'm guessing something happened.
I'm assuming something happened. I know he's in school, so
Okay.
no, I don't know.
Um,
But like I said, Panji, you can look on Fiverr, or I'm sure
Yeah,
that you might
I
even
mean,
have somebody in your audience who does that stuff.
I'm
like, you
hoping
don't
to
know,
find
right?
somebody in the audience. I don't worry about it too much. I don't know. It's just, excuse me. I'm okay with waiting. I'm not okay with waiting almost an entire week from when I send it.
Yeah,
enough.
I don't know. Have you
Actually,
messaged
I
him?
got it. Yeah. Well, he gave it to me. I posted it the other day.
Okay.
But again, it was just like it's such a strange because I had people asking about the second podcast because they said that the first podcast, like, everything went perfectly fine. Obviously, we could work on some things, but in the second podcast, they liked the way that everything was going, but they're like, we shouldn't need to wait so long. It's like he's not
I
he's,
understand.
he's not my
that.
editor either, so like it's not like I have full say over what he does first and what he does after.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I just say try and find somebody on Fiverr. You can find lots of people there, or somebody reach out in your audience or your community.
Yeah.
Because we were reaching out. We tried to reach out the community, and no one was saying anything. So we went to Fiverr and found somebody.
Right. Again, I'm more than fine with waiting. I don't really care necessarily, but holy fuck, the wait time just got. I went from wait time being 4 days to the wait time being 7 days.
Well, yeah, he's only human though, right?
No,
Like,
no,
stuff
again,
happens.
I'm not really complaining. It was just a drastic jump, and people were kind of worried that we weren't going to release the podcast, which I told them, like,
Mm.
I will get it when I get it, but I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
And even Caden had asked about, the podcast he's on, which is going to get worked on pretty soon. So
Which one is Caden on?
He's the one with you.
yeah,
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about like a
that was from
separate,
Monday.
podcast. Yeah.
So it was just we have to wait, guys. All right, no one harass me. I'm looking at you, Marcus. You sick bastard.
Is he getting back soon? He gets back soon, right?
He should be getting back soon, but like if he really wants to
Because
take his
he's
time.
Is he co-hosting too, or is he hosting with?
No, I think he
I
wants to
guess
stay
it doesn't
behind the
matter.
scenes. He did say that he doesn't feel
Okay.
comfortable talking. So
Oh, what a little bitch.
he's
This
British
mother-
and he knows I like to make fun of him.
He better get- If he's in, is he in the fucking? The
He's gotta
member
do
Yeah,
at
he's in
least
there. He's in there
one
right now. He's actually typing
episode.
right now.
You better get your ass in here, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
That's
No,
an
no.
excuse.
Listen to this bullshit. All right, he's across the pond. All right, me and you guys are pretty close to each other. He's across the pond. He said, and I quote, and I'm reading this from the live chat right now. My Wi-Fi is shit here. The UK sucks. You
My
can still
Wi-Fi's
hop
ass
in.
too, bro. I use my
Why
phone
is
data.
Wi-Fi
I'm on my
like-
phone data right now, bro.
He has
Dude, it
Yeah,
was
his
like
phone
really
data is
good.
better than my Wi-Fi.
You got this, bro.
He has
I believe in
international
you.
data. Like he should be fine.
I got my data's pretty good. I can't lie. When it wants to be. I'm on Starlink, dude. Starlink's like kind of ass. It's like
Yeah.
it works sometimes, and then other times it just doesn't work. And
Well,
I'm
yeah,
like,
wait for those satellites still line.
It's because you don't own
Yeah.
a Tesla way. That's why.
Exactly. I need to buy a Tesla, and then my internet gets better.
Maybe it might.
You want to know how this
Maybe.
motherfucker snores? This sick bastard Marcus snores. He goes, Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. That's how he snores. All right. He doesn't say Z Z
What?
Z Z Z. He says Z
Are you
Z
watching
Z
him
Z Z
sleep?
Z Z. No, he. So when we were in Japan, because he was all right. This is very confusing where he was born. He was born in the UK and moved to where we lived before I moved out to New York. He was there for 9 years and then moved back to the UK and came back for whatever the fuck to finish his high school. So went to high school with him. And in Japan, when we were in our hotel, he's just like snoring on the other side of the room with my other friend. And I wish I was joking. He goes, zet, 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 zet. He doesn't snore like a normal person, like at all.
So you were watching him sleep.
First off, I can't sleep while this sick fuck is just snoring so loud across the room.
Hey man,
I'm up in the middle of it's like 2:30 in Japan, and I'm like, we just got off the plane about like 3 hours before this, and this fucker immediately falls asleep in the hotel room. And the hotel room's small, so he's on one side of the bed, I'm on the floor, and our other friend is in like the bathtub, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep." Falls asleep, and is just snoring the entire night. And my friend is in the bathtub laughing because he knows I'm not gonna get any sleep. I'm sitting there fucking pissed off.
Bro,
It's okay. I watch Ben sleep sometimes too.
Of course you do.
I don't snore that loud. But I had to sleep with my brother in the same bed for like a month. We were
Head
in a
to feet or
hotel
feet
for
to
a
head?
while. That we were just right beside each other.
Oh,
That boy
nah.
snores,
Oh,
and
no.
He don't like being disturbed. Even if he takes your damn blanket, he's like, ah, and he'll like smack you. I'm like, ah!
Were you guys
I'm like, I
cuddling
just-
watching
I just tried
Smack
to sleep.
DVDs?
Bro,
Oh,
I'm
dude.
not sleeping in the same bed as my mom. Jacob wasn't either. So we just tanked out and slept beside each other in the same bed.
Yo, alright,
We're
but
brothers.
alright, but
That boy snores.
there's too much room for. Oh, let me type this.
I used to. Jacob used to live with me.
There's too much room
and
for
I used
that.
to-
What?
For tip
Jacob used to
touching?
live with him.
You used to do that with him?
No.
Oh.
Jacob used to live with him.
Oh, I was like,
He used to
whoa,
live with
whoa,
me.
whoa.
Like his brother lived with me for like a year, and I used to have to wake him up for school. And this motherfucker, dude,
Oh my
he
god.
he is like a deep sleeper and like hard to get up.
The boy.
And he's a big guy. Like I used to have to go in there. I'd go in there with a spray bottle every morning, and I'd just start spraying him in the face. And when he'd get up, I'd sprint out of the room. I did that for like a month.
Kill you.
Because you just wake up like a bear. Like, "Ah!" Just run at me.
Dude, oh my! You take the blanket off him. He's like, "Stop!" And he'll like just fall right back to sleep. And it's like,
Yeah.
don't, you fucking asshole! I don't want to wake up. Or just like my mom. Oh my! Him and my mom would get like just screaming matches, and he'd go right back to bed.
Yeah, he is the worst.
Jesus.
Like the worst for that.
Marcus, I know, leave me alone. I'm gonna tell him right now.
What's that?
We're on a 1 minute, 30 seconds. What are you guys' closing
Okay.
remarks?
That you like to watch your friends sleep.
Okay, I don't watch my friends sleep, goddammit. I couldn't sleep.
I don't believe you.
Listen to that sick bastard go zed 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 zed.
Mm-hmm. Marcus, I better see you in this podcast when you get
You
back,
better. You
or
fucking
I'm gonna
better.
yell slurs at you in a private call.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
From,
And we
WB Adventures.
oh yeah, also yeah, from WB Adventures.
Jesus.
Also, when's our next podcast planned? Like what day?
I'm thinking.
I was gonna ask that.
I'm thinking. We'll do Saturday. We'll do Saturday, and that'll be the last Saturday we do for a little
Okay.
bit because I need to shift my schedule around for that.
Okay,
So
let
we'll
me know
probably-
when.
So we'll do Saturday this week coming up. So what is that, the 3rd or the 4th? And then after that, we'll switch over to probably Fridays, just so that I'm not like too backed up on the weekend.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. My closing remark is these guys are Canadian fucks.
Hey man,
That's all. That's
Oh.
my only closing remark.
you guys better
Weak.
subscribe to his goddamn podcast. We got
Yeah.
him to 500.
Yeah,
Gotta
get
get
a
them
500 and
500.
get us to some smut stuff, I guess.
Then meanwhile, we'll
Yay,
be at
smut stuff.
1,000.
Marcus, I better see you in this podcast when you get
You
back,
better. You
or
fucking
gonna
Hey.
yell slurs at you in a private call.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
From
And we
Adventures.
oh yeah, also yeah, from WB Adventures.
Jesus.
Also, when's our next podcast planned? Like what day?
I'm thinking.
I was gonna ask that.
I'm thinking. We'll do Saturday. We'll do Saturday, and that'll be the last Saturday we do for a little
Okay.
bit because I need to shift my schedule around for that.
Okay,
So
let
we'll
me know
probably.
when.
So we'll do Saturdays this week coming up. So what is that, the 3rd or the 4th? And then after that, we'll switch over to probably Fridays, just so that I'm not like too backed up on the weekend.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. My closing remark is these guys are Canadian fucks.
Hey man,
That's all. That's
Oh.
my only closing remark.
you guys better
Weak.
subscribe to his goddamn podcast. We got
Yeah.
him to 500.
Yeah,
Gotta
get a
get 'em
500 and
500.
get us to some smut stuff, I guess.
Then maybe Wyatt will
Yay,
be down to
smut stuff.
1,000.
Yay,
Down to
smut stuff.
1,000.
500
500.
and get us to some smut stuff, I guess.
Then maybe Wyatt will be
Yay,
down to
smut stuff.
1,000.